When did Christine leave Kody from Sister Wives? Christine was the first sister wife to leave Kody. Christine announced her split from Kody after 25 years of marriage in an Instagram post on November 2, 2021. After more than 25 years together, Kody and I have grown apart, and I have made the difficult decision to leave, she said in a statement. We will continue to be a strong presence in each other's lives as we parent our beautiful children and support our wonderful family. At this time, we ask for your grace and kindness as we navigate through this stage within our family, the post read. In her caption, Christine thanked Sister Wives viewers for their understanding. Thanks for your understanding and compassion. #journey #hope #change #change good #scary, she wrote. Kody, for his part, confirmed his split from Christine in his own Instagram post. Christine's decision to leave comes with a great deal of sadness, he wrote. We enjoyed many years together, and I have a large amount of respect and admiration for her. He continued, although we are moving forward on different paths, we will always remain committed parents. Christine and Kody share 6 children, son Peyton and daughters Aspen, Mykelti, Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Truly. Christine remarried with her current husband, David Woolley, in October 2023. It's a fairy tale, Christine told People of her and David's wedding. It's everything I never thought I would have. I get to walk down the aisle to David, him just looking at me the way that he does. It's a dream come true. The reality television show Sister Wives has captivated viewers for over a decade with its portrayal of Kody Brown's polygamous family. The series, which documents the lives of Kody and his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, has offered viewers a unique and intimate look into the dynamics of plural marriage. However, over the years, one of the most significant events in the Brown family saga was the departure of Kody's 3rd wife, Christine Brown. Christine's decision to leave Kody after more than 25 years of marriage shocked Sister Wives fans and marked a turning point in the show. While the family struggles with polygamy, emotional turmoil, and complicated relationships had been a central theme of the series, Christine's departure represented a decisive break from the family structure that viewers had become accustomed to. So when did Christine leave Kody, and what led to her decision to walk away from the plural marriage? The early years of Christine and Kody's marriage. Christine Brown was Kody's 3rd wife. She joined the family in 1994, following Kody's first wife, Mary, and his second wife, Janelle. Like many polygamous families, Kody's relationships with his wives were based on a spiritual belief that he needed multiple wives to reach a higher level of salvation. In the beginning, Christine was very much in love with Kody and embraced the idea of plural marriage, as did the other wives. The family seemed to function relatively well in those early years, and Christine was able to build relationships with both Kody and her sister wives. However, as the show progressed, the struggles of maintaining a polygamous family became more apparent. Christine's relationship with Kody began to change, and viewers began to notice signs of strain. One of the most significant factors that seemed to influence Christine's growing dissatisfaction was Kody's shifting emotional priorities, particularly his increasing closeness with his 4th wife, Robyn. Throughout the seasons, Kody's relationships with his wives appeared to evolve, with Christine often feeling like she was being sidelined. Her emotional struggles with Kody, as well as her growing dissatisfaction with the way their marriage was functioning, became a significant part of her storyline on the show. The breakdown of Christine's relationship with Kody. For many years, Christine had been deeply committed to her marriage with Kody. She believed in the principles of polygamy and tried to make her marriage work despite the challenges it presented. However, as time passed, Christine started to realize that her emotional needs were not being met. Kody, who had always been emotionally distant, became even more so as he focused more on Robyn. Christine's dissatisfaction with her marriage grew, and she began to openly express her feelings of being neglected and unimportant. She confided in her sister wives, and there were moments on the show where it was clear that Christine was struggling with her place in the family. At the same time, Kody's behavior became more erratic and frustrating. He admitted that he had lost the emotional connection with Christine, a sentiment that only deepened the rift between them. Christine began to feel like an outsider in her own marriage, which was a heartbreaking reality for her. She had always believed in the importance of love and connection within the family. But as Kody's relationship with Robyn grew stronger, Christine found herself emotionally isolated. This isolation would eventually lead to her decision to leave Kody. The beginning of Christine's separation. In 2021, Christine made a major decision that would alter the course of her life and the dynamic of the Brown family forever. During the season 16 of Sister Wives, Christine made her intentions clear when she told Kody that she was no longer happy in their marriage and wanted to leave. This moment was a dramatic shift in the series, as it represented the first time that a wife had openly left Kody after being with him for such an extended period of time. Christine's decision was not made lightly. She had been struggling for years with her emotions, and the decision to leave Kody was a culmination of years of disappointment and dissatisfaction. She explained that she had come to the realization that she no longer wanted to be in a marriage where she was not valued or emotionally supported. She also emphasized that she had tried for years to make things work, but Kody's growing emotional distance and lack of affection had left her feeling alone. The moment Christine officially announced that she was leaving Kody came after years of tension between the couple. For a long time, Christine had been living in a kind of emotional limbo, trying to make peace with her situation while simultaneously yearning for more. When she finally took the step to leave Kody, it was clear that her decision was both heartbreaking and liberating. She was tired of being in a relationship where she was not treated as a priority, and she recognized that it was time to prioritize her own happiness and well-being. Christine's public announcement. The official moment that Christine announced her departure occurred on social media in November 2021. In a heartfelt post, Christine shared her decision with her fans and followers. She wrote, "After more than 25 years together, Kody and I have grown apart. Our marriage has ended. It was a hard decision for both of us, but we both agreed that it's time for us to move on." This public announcement shocked many of Sister Wives' loyal fans who had watched the ups and downs of Christine and Kody's relationship for years. While some had suspected that Christine was unhappy, few anticipated that she would make the bold choice to leave. Her departure marked a significant moment in the Sister Wives story and left viewers wondering how the family would cope with such a monumental change. Christine's decision to leave Kody was not just about ending her marriage. It was also about reclaiming her independence and finding happiness outside of the confines of a polygamous relationship. For years, Christine had been putting the needs of the family ahead of her own, but she had reached the point where she realized that her own happiness was just as important as everyone else's. The impact of Christine's departure. Christine's decision to leave Kody had far-reaching consequences, not only for her own life, but for the rest of the Brown family. The other wives, Mary, Janelle, and Robyn, were all affected by Christine's choice, each in their own way. The family had always been somewhat fractured due to Kody's divided attention, but Christine's exit represented a major shift in the family structure. For Robyn, Christine's departure meant the loss of a sister wife and a person with whom she had shared a complicated but long-standing relationship. While Robyn and Christine were never as close as Robyn was with Kody, their relationship was still one of the key bonds in the family. For Robyn, Christine's leaving created an emotional gap within the family had a unique perspective on Christine's decision. While Janelle and Christine were often portrayed as close friends, the two had also experienced their share of struggles within the polygamous structure. Janelle was not as emotionally connected to Kody as Christine had been, but she too felt the impact of Christine's departure. Janelle's own relationship with Kody was also going through a rough patch, and the departure of one wife only further highlighted the cracks in the family. Miri, Kody's first wife, had long been emotionally distanced from him, and Christine's departure only added to the emotional complexity of her situation. Miri had already been struggling with her own feelings of neglect and abandonment by Kody, and Christine's leaving brought to the forefront the reality of their shared frustrations within the family. For Kody, Christine's departure marked the end of a significant chapter in his life. Their marriage had lasted over 2 decades, and Christine had always been one of his most supportive wives. However, over time, Kody's emotional distance from Christine became too much to overcome. Kody had been focusing more on his relationship with Robyn, and his relationships with his other wives had suffered as a result. Christine's leaving was a painful reminder of the personal toll that polygamy had taken on him. What's next for Kristen? Since leaving Kody, Christine has made it clear that she is focused on her own happiness and personal growth. In the months following her announcement, Christine moved to Salt Lake City, Utah, where she has been focusing on her own business ventures and spending time with her children. She has also been sharing her journey on social media, where she has received a great deal of support from fans who admire her courage and strength. Christine's relationship with Kody may have ended, but she has begun a new chapter in her life, one where she is no longer living in the shadow of a polygamous marriage. Her decision to leave Kody has empowered her to live her life on her own terms, and she has made it clear that she is committed to creating a life filled with love, joy, and independence. Conclusion. Christine's decision to leave Kody Brown after more than 25 years of marriage marked one of the most significant moments in the Sister Wives series. Her departure came after years of emotional struggles and dissatisfaction within her marriage. While it was a painful decision, it ultimately allowed Christine to reclaim her happiness and independence. For the Brown family, Christine's exit has had lasting implications, forcing each member to confront the reality of their relationships and the strain of living in a polygamous family. As Sister Wives continues to evolve, it remains to be seen how Christine's departure will affect the family dynamics moving forward. But for Christine herself, the decision to leave Kody was not just about ending a marriage. It was about taking control of her own happiness and embarking on a new journey towards self-discovery and fulfillment. And in doing so, she became an inspiration to many who admired her strength and resilience.